iMANi is a story about contemporary Ugandan life. I knew there were 3 stories. One centered around a maid working in the suburbs, one around a b-boy, breakdancer and hip-hop artist in the ghetto, and one centered on a child soldier returning home. I chose to write the stories of 3 young people and their challenges over the time frame of one day in different parts of Uganda. The audition process for iMANi commenced about a year and a half ago, but intensified closer to filming of the project.
I was at National Theatre and I'd just gone to the bathrooms. And then I'm getting out and I see a signpost, auditions. So I followed. Well, I didn't know what auditions they were for. I didn't know anything. I just followed.
And we invited everybody and anybody who felt they had the courage and the nerve to turn up and show us what they got.
First of all, I came to the National Theatre and I attended some auditions. Fortunately enough, I was chosen to be among those who are going for training.
I'd say we had the good, bad and the ugly. And we found some rough diamonds, some real gems for the film.
Actually, I was at my workplace and our secretary told me about some auditions at National Theatre. I decided to go there and I went for the auditions. That's how I got to know iMANi.
At the audition process, I'd say there were about 20 individuals out of almost 500 people who stood out to me as they had some potential. Philip, from the start, who plays Armstrong, when I saw him breakdancing with his crew at a youth center in Zambia, Pala, it was incredible. I just thought he's got something, and I didn't even know I was going to make a film at that point. Rehema, who plays the maid, Mary, she just had a quiet confidence that I really liked. She didn't overact, she didn't go over the top, and called her back for the training, as well as Philip. For George, Paul, who plays George, the gate man, he was somebody that I think nobody expected would actually get a lead role. He has a slight limp, he's over 50, most of the people who came for auditions were in their 20s, possibly their 30s. But I call him my secret weapon. We trained them. We got a coach from Kenya called Keith Pearson, who worked on The Constant Gardener, and he came across to Uganda.
During the training, we participated in a number of exercises, yoga, getting certificates, and all that, which began. I was really surprised about them. I didn't know they were part of the production.
I play Mary. She's this amazing character. She's a strong woman. She's hardworking. She's focused. She knows what she wants. She has like objectives. She has kids, so she's working so hard for these kids. I loved my character. I love Mary.
I acted the part of George, who was a gatekeeper.
What so far has been your most interesting moment?
That one was the motorbike ride when we went to Kamukamucha.
And then the other is a returning former abducted child soldier, returning to his family in Gulu.
the story set in northern Uganda, which was inspired by a story by Judith Adong called Shadow of a Tainted Soul, which is about a returning child soldier.
Jempui ber marom. Pian inde tie gang. Winyo why?
Well, I acted as Armstrong in the film. Armstrong was a humble man. He was a break dancer. He had his own breakdance project. He used to transform and change the kids in the society of Gisenyi.
Simon, this is the kind of guy who knows the world is cruel, and you have to do things, to survive it. He's a thief, definitely, through and through. Really psychopathic. It was a tough thing for me. Yeah. But I loved it.
The thing about this film is that it's the first film in Africa to be shot with a red camera. I'm not sure. It might be one of the first film to be premiered that has been shot in with a red camera.
For iMANi, this is the first time in East Africa that the red camera has been used, as far as I know. I did search for the red camera in Kenya, and I was told it will be there in a few months, and we actually got it very heavily subsidized from the team who came to work with us from Canada. And the red camera at the moment is the best HD camera on the market. It shoots very film-like images, which is perfect for this film. We wanted to take it a step up from just HD format to something that's super HD, I'd call it. iMANi is actually a Swahili word. It means faith. All the characters need a lot of faith to get through their day.
Watch this film with an open mind. It's something you probably will never have seen before.
Well, to the viewers, please enjoy this film.
You're going to love iMANi, the film, so come and watch it, buy it, or come for the premiere. It's going to be amazing.
I hope they'll want to see another movie from IVAD and our team. It's very important that local audiences also enjoy this film because it's about them. It's about us.
Kids are sleeping.